Welcome back to my Let's Play for War of Two Worlds. And after this, I need to put episodes 52 and 54, into the playlist. Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. I honestly didn't know about that until I was at work earlier and was flipping through my playlist and realized that this one was 2 videos short. And then went through it to figure out which ones I was missing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we probably should go pick up the rest of Draco Gaia, right? Or whatever's left of it. I can't imagine it's very much. After all, it did kind of get devastated when Marinek invaded. I already know what's on the Viltgant's Leon. That's a terrible name. Seriously, you ruined this ship for me, Rose. Viltgant's. Ugh. Tristan, let me down below deck, okay? The more I'm on the top of this deck, the more I'd rather be off of it. Viltgant's. Jeez. What a way to ruin an airship by giving it a stupid name. I mean, if they want someone to ruin it, they could have at least let me name it. Then I could have given it a stupid name on purpose. I mean, why couldn't we call it the Leonheart or something, like Lionheart? It's got a sort of a ring to it. Or the Dyna Thunder, we can pretend we're Power Rangers. We're coming at you with the Super Sentai, Drake. You can't win. But now that we've picked up the remnants of Draco Gaia, I suppose we should go and attack. And screw you to Sedan. Get off my ship. But we're in the air. I don't care. Get off. Okay, let's commence the attack. Okay, this is it. We're very close to Marinek Castle now. Remember, Kirsch, I released all the prisoners before, so there's no innocence there. Who's to say he couldn't have captured more people since then? That was like, what, months ago? Based on how this game treats time, probably? My orders? Bomb those bastards back into the Stone Age! What? He said it first. This for all the pain and suffering you've caused us. Take this, my love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Bit delayed there. They bring enough bombs? I think there might be a few pieces of castle left in the middle there. Let's go down and check it out. Guys? Is something wrong? There's no one here. I haven't found a single body yet. Well, to be fair, we did bomb it to pieces. Have you checked underneath some of the rubble yet? What? Rose is right. There wasn't a soul in Marinek Castle when we bombed it. So wait, they took even the civilians? That doesn't make any sense. More like why? Like, did they know we were coming? I don't know. One thing's for sure, though. Drake isn't anywhere to be seen. So he's still out there. Shut up, Sedan. Seriously, shut up. Thank you, Tristan. I know your hair gives you strength, but he got Sedan off the screen. So you did us a favor. We probably are too late for that now. Spotted where and how? Well, where is he? He's wandering alone near the site of the former Mika village. Or are they using really powerful spy glasses to look for people? What happens if he was in the middle of the woods taking a crap? But yeah, we should probably take care of him real fast. Appears the myth of all the dragons beyond the west were true. Apart from Kirsch's dragon, of course, which I have just sent to Keegan. There he is. But what's he doing out here? Shut up, Sedan. Seriously. What is this? What is that flying thingamajig in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Underdog? Fire the heat-seeking missiles! What? Must have blocked our missile with some sort of shield. Invis-shield. That could be a problem. It's not working. Everyone, all out attack! Only one lightning cast, so I'm gonna pretend that was from Griffith. Just screw you, Sedan. Middle finger. Yeah, I'm never gonna let that go. No. Could it be? Griffith, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I believe what we all feared has just happened before our very eyes. Ah, yes, of course. The dragons are all mine! Now I am Dragon God! Your puny little attacks cannot harm me anymore, for I am immortal! No. No, it's not possible! I can't believe it! Our last hope is gone! Run away and come up with a better plan? Now, you die. You'll die for daring to attack me, the almighty Dragon God. Now sounds like a good time to run. Seriously. Anywhere but here. Seriously. You do that. Well, I guess he didn't manage to sink us at least. Fear it may be too late. Now he's a god. There's nothing more we can do. I wouldn't say nothing. There's gotta be something we can do. I guess I gotta grease the other exercise. We'll get on that later. I can't believe it. Snelly really is a god, huh? You just kill us all now in one fell swoop if he wanted to, right? No matter how far we are away, because he's the Dragon God, and he is almighty. I think he'll want to defeat Aura first before he sets his sights on us. After all, she's the only real threat left to him at this point. Then no one will ever be able to stand up to him. Except the team of 5 heroes. With attitude. Is he gonna make us all slaves or something for the rest of our lives? Will he kill us and raise us as zombies to be his immortal slaves? Yeah, it's hard to know what he's thinking right now. The dude's kinda crazy. Hope that Aura can win, right? I wouldn't count on it. That'd be really anticlimactic if everything came down to Aura winning a fight with Drake. You know, that would make our entire journey kind of pointless. Especially after 60+ episodes, you know? And on the first day, God created the Heaven Tower. Truly a sign of magnificence. It's quite phallic as well. Fitting for an almighty god. None shall laugh at my almighty hammer. I'm not impressed yet. I mean, if it's only 2 stories, it's not much of a tower. Just created? So you show us with his magic now? I am more powerful than Aura ever was. Once I defeat Aura, I shall be the supreme god. Okay, that was probably going a bit too far. Oh well. Well, one thing's for sure, we can't just stand by any longer. We have to do something. Well, I don't want to know how you would fight a god. You'd probably run away and backstab someone to get away too. Maybe we don't have to fight him. Perhaps there's some sort of way we can strip Drake of his powers. Make him lose control of the dragons. I don't know if that's possible, especially not for mere mortals like us. Then again, we don't know everything about our world and our gods, much less the dragon god. He may have a weak spot. Or we're gonna find an ancient text that conveniently tells us how to strip the powers of the dragon god. I guess that might work. It's better than nothing. At least it's an idea. Oh, Viltgant's flute, so now I can summon it. Ever get lost. Okay, so the ship's gonna stay in a set place. Locked? Oh. We're in the training hall? Gosh darn it, can I at least fly the airship now? Because that'd be really convenient if I could just take it wherever I felt like and then just land it, you know? Especially for grinding purposes, you know, just go in and grind in the cave, on the mountain, in the cave areas and stuff. Near Highland Sea here. Actually, what is convenient for me is if you go in there and grind with Kirsching on the airship and rest, it would at least restore Kirsch's MP, so you just keep going in there over and over and over again. I actually did some grinding and got another 14 ruby jewels, pushing myself up even higher. Oh, cool, I can now fly it. Sweet. But now I can't rest on it, right? Well, I'd rather have the ability to move this thing for convenience, to be honest. And the ability to just board it and use my chambers to rest. So all in all, that's a win in my book. I mean, the free MP was nice, but with kind of grinding I can do, I can easily get, you know, 400 extra MP to do some quick resting. Heck, I could technically fly all the way back over to Ayuka Village and rest for like 150, so that ain't a big deal. Oh yeah, this is the right spot. Back of the village. For some reason I thought I was approaching the Church of Jula or whatever. Not there. Maybe the other side? No? Meeting hall, maybe? Has anyone seen Gabriella? It's happened, Kirsch, hasn't it? It has happened, all right. I'm not even sure what we're supposed to do now. And our best wasn't good enough. Just shut up, Sidhan. You're worse than Mokuba. At least Mokuba's only annoying. Yeah, it was fate, right? It was fate that we'd fail. Free will doesn't exist in this universe. But what can we do? We had to stop Drake before he became God, or else we've lost. I don't know if there's such a way. Hope now is that Aura can defeat Drake and remove him from our world. Aura might try to stop him, but let's face it, Aura's probably gonna get curb stomped. Of that tower, eh? Didn't you see it? A tower suddenly sprouted up from nowhere, just a little north of the Dragon's Nest. After it was built, we all noticed flashes of light in the sky. That's when we knew that Aura was fighting with some sort of intruder. We guessed it was Drake, and we were right. Do you think Aura has a chance of stopping Drake? Hell no. Got that right. What, so the older a god is, the weaker they are? I mean, I guess that makes sense with how, you know, the creator god's powers work. The more he did, the weaker he became. It's not a very good hope, though. Got that right. And how are we supposed to help? Oh crap, he has an idea. I don't know if that would even work at this point. Seriously. he has the powers. Would killing the dragons really take him away? I mean, I guess we could try freeing the dragons, because he's using some form of mind control on them, I assume. The War of Two Worlds. Men thought they had killed all the dragons, but they would keep appearing. People kept trying to kill them all throughout the centuries. In the end, people didn't even know why they were doing it anymore. They just did it. They made up some story about the dragons stopping the advancement of technology. I suppose now we can see the real reason why the people originally attacked the dragons. I don't understand. Are you suggesting that people back then knew of the dragon god? It makes sense. After all, these are the people who wrote the ancient texts. That must have been the real reason as to why the first War of the Two Worlds happened. Just to stop anyone ever becoming a god and challenging Aura. I see. And the true reason was lost throughout the many centuries that passed. Yeah, that's right. Even Balsar didn't know anything about it. But everyone knows this war happened, just not why it started, which is just kind of ridiculous to me. I suppose it does. Will not be an easy task, but it's perhaps our only choice. Don't know, huh? And if it will bring peace to the world, then I'm not sure what to think. If this really is the case, I don't know how to feel. I don't want to think that Leon spent his whole life protecting a lost cause. And amounted to absolutely nothing. If we can lay all the dragons, and Drake's powers will go with them. In theory. I mean, that may not be how this works. I mean, once you have the power of the Dragon God, you might not be able to lose them. So that's why people killed the dragons in the first place, so no one could attain them. You know, so once they have them, who knows if this will get rid of them. It seems like a really crappy hope, if you ask me. She's right. You know this too, right, Mia? Yes, it's something we must do. It's not like the dragons are going to stay gone forever. I mean, let's face it. They'll keep coming back until the true dragon god arises. And it's definitely not going to be, you know, Mr. Insaney Pants that's got him right now. Unfortunately, yes, that's the case, alright. Why? The worst has already happened. There's nothing more that I can do to help them now. I mean, no matter what I do, we're kinda, you know, effed in the A. And what's Dole gonna do? And what's the point of adding all these new party members all of a sudden? Why do you think that? No, seriously, why do you think that? Why are you assuming almost all the dragons are gonna be held up in the dragon's nest? Like, give me a reason for it. I mean, if I was Drake, I'd have them locked up somewhere tight and secure. And underground, probably, so I couldn't just be bombarded or have someone set off some bombs on the surface to take them out. Unless they're really, really big bombs. Oh yeah, I gotta walk out this way. Jeez. Yeah, let's leave, alright. Okay. Well, that's the tower. Well, I'm guessing I can't invade that right now. So I'm assuming I'm gonna fight Drake up here at some point. A barrier, huh? Sure, why not? Well, now. I don't see any up here. Are they in the cave again? Why? Eric, we're looking for them all over the place, so I think we'll still find some here. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get through this. Guess it's gonna depend how long this place is. I don't remember it being that big, but who knows? Maybe the dragons here are now super powerful. Oh, it's got guards in it? That's cool and all, but you guys really expect the dude to stop me? You haven't noticed, I'm the closest thing to a god you guys have. You know, besides your boss. Yeah, that probably means there's dragons here somewhere. Oh, there's new chests in here, too. Oh, Wind Ring. I guess now we're gonna become a Wind Rider. Wind Rider! You're the one! Make slam. Oh, that one's not replaced. Okay, so there's some new chests in here. That's disappointing. Haha, there's still that textural air in there. Gotta love it. Firestorm. Yep. These guys are still the same weaklings as ever. Man, using any MP on them's a waste. I might as well just whack them in the face at this point. Gonna smack them in the face! I mean, why is that thing even... Oh, that's not the parasite, the leech thing is. If anything, that should be called a Parasprite and pretends from, like, My Little Pony or something. Well, let's open this thing up. A speed ring, eh? Damn it! It hurts me to do this. It's not the dragon's fault. Well, ultimate fire spell. I'm not really impressed by the ultimate spell, to be honest. Well, you're immune to that, eh? But not immune to the wind. Man, we must outrun the wind. Because that's a thing you can do, you know. Just casually, you know, let's outrun the wind. Okay, is there side passages here? Guess we should check out this passage too. I mean, I don't think it leads to anything really, but who knows, there might be a dragon over here. It's always best to double check, because I don't want to double back later. And you know the enemies are weak when Mia can one-hit kill them. Mia's like, I smack it with my staff, and it died. Nope, nothing. Okay. No rewards for getting off the beaten path here. Well, hopefully the Mousers make use of the career trails I got set up now. Because they got about 50 bucks worth of them. I mean, they were using them a bit earlier, but who knows. They seem to like climbing on them more than anything. And using the career trails just lets them get into their house box, which a lot of them aren't particularly fond of anyway. On the grounds it's see-through. Usually if I see them sleeping on it, it's because it's sitting on cardboard and then they're like partially hiding in the cardboard. Like, it's a double hiding spot. With quick access to, you know, chewable cardboard. Of course, they've been chewing on their bridge, too. Yeah, I bought them a wooden bridge, but, I mean, it was meant to be a chew toy, so them chewing on it's not unexpected. There's gotta be another dragon in here somewhere. I mean, if there wasn't, I'd be disappointed. Well, I'm not sure where we're gonna go after this. Okay. The journey continues, I suppose. You, annoying flies, just get out of my way. You mean, it's not like you're worth a lot of experience or anything. You're just mildly annoying. Anything in here? Ah, another worm. Okay. Still not very impressed by that. Ah. Not fast enough to hit him first there. If only just barely. Okay, I guess we should go check out this other pathway. Oh, jeez. An enemy from Breath of Fire 2. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Jeez. I wish there's more Marionette guards in here, you know? At least they'd prove a more worthy challenge. And they'd make this place, you know, worthwhile to grind in, because as it stands, the best place to grind is still over on that one mountain. Okay, there is a chest over here. Interesting. But is there a dragon over here anywhere? That's the bigger question. Lay it on me, what we got? Spider's web. Okay. I mean, if this was Digimon, we could use that to build like a hook. Not a hook, a fishing pole. Jeez. The spider web would obviously be the line, you know? Don't ask me why you'd want to use spider web as your line, because I imagine it'd be really sticky. Like, you have to use a special chemical from like a spider's backside to really handle spider web. Because it takes away the stickiness for like a little bit or something, or makes you able to just ignore it. I forget how exactly it works. I'm not all that into spiders, so I don't really care to look into it that hard right now. Well, there is a save point, but let's face it, I honestly don't think any of these dragons are going to pose a real threat to me. And if I do this quickly enough, I don't have to worry about it. Jeez. Well, let's just blow them up again. I mean, these fights aren't even interesting. Oh, some more guards. You'd think they'd be more prepared for this. I didn't think we were that sneaky getting in here, you know? But whatever. Oh, yeah, rock. Oh, 3 of them? Well, that's not even a big deal. Just everyone pick one, kill it, please. I was hoping for a dragon. I use a regular enemy. It's not particularly challenging to someone of my caliber. I'm only like level 85 at this point. Yeah. Kirsch is so over-leveled at this point, it's kind of crazy. Like, I'm probably at end game level strength with Kirsch, if not beyond it. Like, Kirsch is not end level, he's beyond end level. Oh, now it looks like we're on for a super fight. Well, now. Ice. Well, now. Let's see. Let's bring in some blessings from the sky. Well, that ought to do it, right? I guess Earth just doesn't work on these guys. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're flying creatures after all, so they just got ground resistance, sort of like, you know, a Ghastly or something, because it'll levitate. Well, I guess I'll just have to let, you know, Miyamoto do her work here. At least we could beat him in this mission fairly quickly. Oh, we got a tent, eh? Nice. Well, now. Looks like we found the big bad of this place. Damn, no, I can't! Killing all these so far has been destroying me inside. These innocent dragons. I can't do it anymore. It's not their fault we're having to do this. They're under Drake's control. They don't know what they're doing. There must be another way to stop Drake. There just has to be. So we went through all of this just to stop now. What about Balthazar? He's the epitome of all knowledge. He might know of another way. Why didn't we look into him first then if you thought he might know another way? Gosh darn it. They just made this entire mission here kind of pointless. Let's kill more dragons! Oh, but there might be another way. Why didn't you bring that up earlier? Ugh. Well, that does it for this episode. Next time, we return to Winding to pay a visit to Balthazar and see if there is another way. Till then, see ya.